I'ma show y'all how fast a friend can turn into an enemy. It was me, baby infant toenail, Lil Sock'em Big Junkie, Lil No Job, and Brian. And ain't nobody got more bodies than Brian. Now I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all know I don't name names in my stories, but let me continue. Anyways, you feel me? It was me and the homies, right? And we end up going to this party. Now the people that was throwing the party was pretty much like some young niggas that was from my neighborhood, but they wasn't from my neighborhood. They just claimed it. But all they family was from my neighborhood though. Like all they dads and uncles and shit was my OG. But pretty much they used to like claim the hood and shit. But since they was claiming, we felt they should really be a part of it, so we kind of used to be on them a little bit. And that basically built resentment towards us. One of them I even got into a fight with because he dissed the hood. And then told his uncle about it, and they was on my ass. I don't know why. But anyways, we walk up into the party, right? And as soon as we all walked in, you could kind of like feel a tension and shit, you feel me? But like, we not tripping. We really there just to like come party and kick it. I swear, you feel me? Next thing you know, they got the tripping, right? And one of the young niggas came outside with like a big ass rifle. Like, hey, y'all gotta get up out of here type shit. I ain't gonna lie, we strapped too though, but we ain't finna pull out, you know what I'm saying? Especially since it's the big homies people. So pretty much an argument happened, you feel me? They talking shit, we talking shit, and next thing you know, like they mamas and shit came outside, like y'all better get up out of here before we call the police. As soon as they said police, we like, fuck it, we got pew-pews on us, so we like, we out of here. So bam, we all bailed back to the car. As soon as we get in the car, I'm like, hey, light that blunt back up. Cause when we was walking up to the party, we was smoking as we was walking up. But I knew we never finished the blunt, so I'm like, hey, whoever got it, light that motherfucker back up. Nobody know where the blunt at. That motherfucker just disappeared. So it was only like a half a blunt or some shit like that, so I'm like, fuck it, you feel me? We roll another one, we smoke. Now the next day, one of the homies that was with us ended up coming to my house. He like one of the other homies that was with us that night had the blunt and he smoked it with him later. So I'm like, oh, that nigga lied to a motherfucker and just stole a half a blunt from me? I'm like, that's crazy. But back then I had Tree, right? So he ended up pulling up one day trying to get something. And that's when I sold him half a blunt. So I guess a while after he pulled off, he realized that, you know what I'm saying, I shorted him. That's when he called me back like, what's going on with that? I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's half a blunt. You already smoked the other half. Nigga, beat it. So after that, he get hot. You know what I'm saying? Now he woofing. He talking big shit. Like, I'm low-key just blowing it off. Like, man, shut up. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody trying to hear none of that. I mean, like, you already know how I get down. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. We gonna go to the hood. You feel me? We gonna get down if that's how you feel. That's when he started talking like I ain't even from the hood no more. Like, I'm off that. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and say I was in the right in this situation. Because I'm gonna be real. Motherfuckers say they don't want to gangbang today. I'm gonna be like, nigga, hot. But anyways, we on Facebook and we whooping back and forth to each other. But while we whooping, he don't know I'm on the way to his house already. It's me, my brother, and the homie that originally told me he smoked the blunt with him. The whole time he just whooping. We like, wow, we finna whoop this nigga ass. I swear it was like the perfect timing. As soon as we was pulling up to his house, he was walking out the motherfucker. And the nigga dad was standing right there at the front door. I swear as soon as we pulled up, we bounced right the fuck out and just got the maxing him out all in front of his dad. Shit crazy because his dad, he just like, stop. You feel me? We ain't even paying him no attention. We just beating him up. But the nigga, he a big ass nigga though. He ain't no little motherfucker. The nigga at least gotta be 6'3", 6'4", 190. Finally, we get the nigga on the floor, you feel me? Stomp him out. After we finished stomping him out, we bounce. And after that, we kind of like try to get a nigga out. Like, man, that was just a DP, bro. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You straight now. And I'm gonna be real, me and this nigga had an apartment together and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga used to fuck with me every day. Like, he was cool than a motherfucker, but he just did some bullshit and niggas had to show that nigga.